Hey guys, I'm back here to set up my week for the following week in my B6 Stalogy. So let's see, last time that we were together, we set up this particular week here using this kit from DEK Designs. And this is what the week so far looked like. And then I need to fill in these 2 days. But I thought I'd go ahead and get ahead before we're in July and use my Pride sticker kit from DEK Designs. Look how pretty that is. It's super glittery, sparkly. It's silver foil. And I don't know if you guys have ordered from her before, but she gives you a lot in the sticker pack. So you get the full boxes, and you also get some deco here. Look at that. You also get the date dots and some script. And I love this page so much. There's some functional flags here. And of course, everything is foiled. It's just beautiful. It goes really great with the colors. I'm a sucker for these kind of colors. Pastels are just my favorite. Look at this. It's just so glittery, sparkly, and it's literally every single page. I'm excited to use that weekend banner. If you guys watched my video last time, you know that I love using those weekend banners. And then of course, the washi. Look how pretty that is. Isn't it stunning? It's just so pretty. So I decided that I was going to do another setup like this, and you guys seem to really like that. So I'm just trying to inspire you guys to use your Stalogies and to enjoy using them. So I'm gonna set up here in this particular section my week. I decided to use this yellow. It's 991, the Tombow color. I think it would pair really well with this particular kit. So I'm just gonna go ahead and draw my columns like I did last time. So let's see, I have a test on Sunday, and I will say, if I'm honest, that I haven't been really super productive with it. I don't know what it is. I was really doing great at first, and then I just felt as if I didn't care. And it's not that I don't care, I just feel burnt out. You know, and it's just so annoying because I really want to do well, but you ever do something and you're just not sure if your heart's totally in it? I just feel kind of like that sometimes. I don't want to make a mistake and get into a field that maybe I won't enjoy after all. I don't know. All right, so just like last time, it's 2 boxes over, or 2 columns over, and then 8 boxes inward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I will do my line here. And so I don't know. And right now I'm doing pharmacology, and it's kind of tough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because it's you have to learn a lot of stuff. You have to learn medical stuff, and you know, the medications that go with diseases and all of those things. And then, you know, when you get in college and you're taking tests, they don't exactly tell you what, you know, you don't have like this actual study guide where it's going to tell you exactly like, oh, you need to study all this, just like when you're in high school. So you kind of have to like read everything and learn it, and then hope that you do well on the test, you know, because they don't give you like a straight up study guide that helps you just learn those exact things. So it's kind of, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, a little bit daunting, annoying, if you will. I don't know. But I mean, I understand, because they're trying to make sure that, you know, it's comprehensive, that you learned it, but it's such a pain, especially when you're not interested. I'm not super interested in learning, you know, what medications are going to work for the measles or whatever. So yeah, I don't know. So yeah, I've just been struggling with that a little bit. And then also, you know, I was thinking about my planner and the flip through that I did, and I know you guys love that. It was really fun to use the planner when I was doing that stuff, as far as creating it and putting things together and just on a whim, you know, inserting anything that I felt like it, or a quote or a poem or a journaling, or, you know, maybe a spread that day or whatever it was. It was fun to do because in the beginning I just wanted to fill the, you know, I wanted it to get thick. I wanted it to be, you know, like this, like a thick book. Don't we all, right? But I found it to be a little bit of a struggle to use. I mean, and not super bad, not horribly bad, but a struggle in the sense of, you know, okay, for example, I have this cover on here, right? Like this cover. It's really pretty. I got this from Paperbound Creations on Etsy, if you guys are interested. Very reasonable price, and her name is Cynthia. She's really sweet. But like if it's really chunky, like the one that I did the flip through on, and I wanted to continue to use it throughout the rest of the year, right, the rest of this section, I would have to remove it from this cover and do the folded over thing so that I could access the back. And, you know, it's more of a hassle, I feel, for me at least. I mean, I know this is all preference. Somebody else would be like, I don't care, you know, I mean, because they might not care. But for me, after a while, I found it annoying because I like having them in the cover. That's the reason I have a cover, right? I like that. But see, if you remember that video, if you've watched it, if you look at that cover that I made, it's disgusting. You know, it's all dirty and scuffled and all kinds of stuff. And that's because I had to take it out of the cover so much and start to just kind of use it on its own. Because you can't just fold these in here. You know, you have to take them out of the cover to fold them up, and so that you can access the other parts of the planner that are really thick otherwise. So, I mean, that's the downfall, in my opinion, about doing it that way. But hey, like I said, some people don't care. And some people are used to that anyway, just because, you know, when you're using, let's say, like a ring bound, you pull the pages out, right? You pull the pages out of the rings, and then you know, you decorate it and you put down all your stuff, and that's how you plan. So some people don't mind that. I, after a while, did. I just found it annoying. So sometimes I do miss aspects of how I did that planner, but like I said, it was more like, you know, I wanted to, I was inspired heavily by Dakshana and her thick planner, that I wanted to do something similar to that. But I think, and because of that, I ended up adding just too much stuff, just randomly anything that I liked, which is okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, but it ended up, you know, causing the issues that I'm talking about. So I've adopted this planning style that you guys are watching, where it's a little more functional for me, and I'll show you a little quick flip through here in a sec so you understand. It's a little more functional to me, and I'm still getting the thickness, you know what I mean? I just don't have, the way this differs from the one that I showed you guys is I am not painting in here. Not that I'm against it, I haven't painted in here. And it's just kind of structured a little different. It's not as free and open like, oops, wrong side. It's not as free and open like it was with the other original planner. So, okay. This planner, you know, I have some journaling stuff going on here like that, and then I've got my monthlies, then I have my school monthlies, then I have, you know, my meal plan situation, some kind of a little dash cover for whatever month we're in at the time, and then I have my weeklies, right, and some more, you know, it just kind of goes like this pattern of weeklies versus, you know, with journaling, lists, and things, but it's kind of repeated. See, it's a pattern of all these things. So that being said, it's still thick, as you can tell. It's quite thick. You know, I have this much left in the year. But I don't have all those extra tip-ins and all those things. So, you know, I'm not sure how I'm going to progress going forward, if I'm going to try anything different. I would like to do more painting. I have a lot of journaling kits that I want to use in here. But that being said, I did buy an A5 and I'm thinking of trying that out just because it gives me more room for the journaling stickers, and that's what I'm thinking of doing. But I know B6 is my size. It's literally it's my favorite thing. So, you know, I'm not sure, I guess, is what I'm saying. I'm not sure yet. I have to figure it out, but okay, so here's the kit, and I'm trying to figure out which one I want to set for the mood for the week. I know, again, like for sure this will be my weekend because I like those boxes that are together. And I'm thinking, I think I'm going to use, well, I mean, I wanted to use this one, but I think that one might look better because these other ones seem like there's more of a flow here. But I have 9 boxes, so technically I could leave this one out for now and use it later and use one of these other ones. So maybe I will use this one. I could use that one. Let's use this one. All right. So, yeah. So anyway, I don't know how that's gonna go. I may not even like it, you know, who knows, but I just wanna try it out. I think I wanna try more painting. You know what it is? I've been doing this structured like this, like I showed you guys, and it's been working out great. I've been liking it and enjoying it and all that, right? But sometimes I want to do something fun in here, and I still can. I mean, I do still kind of like journal or whatever, but like sometimes I just want to paint and I want to do something funky or put down something cool or whatever, something that I saw that I liked, or you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's kind of where I feel like I'm at with that. And so let me see. So I'm thinking I'm gonna try that and see how I feel about it, and then we'll go from there. Just because it's fun to change it up, and when you're in one of these kind of planners, the fun part about that is that you can totally change it all up, and it's totally fine. It doesn't matter. So I'm having a hard time deciding what sticker I want next. Like I kind of want to do that one, right? But maybe I should do, this looks like a workout outfit and I'm here for it because I love that rainbow kind of like tie-dye looking effect. But I'm like, maybe, I mean, I kind of want to do the ice cream. Let's do the ice cream. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna try it out and see how I feel about it, and it might just be the one time, you know, maybe I'll just use it for that, or I don't know. I still feel indecisive, like I'm not sure exactly what I want to do, but I figured I would figure it all out, right? And it's okay if we try new things. Let's move on with the rest of these boxes and see what we're gonna do here. I guess I'll do this one. And put it. I think So I know they look a little bit higher up, like I have this big section on here, but it's because I'm gonna put washi and I think it'll even out. But okay, I'm gonna put this one down. So yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking that that is what I'm gonna try out. And I don't think I'll hate it. I think it'll be nice. It'll just be a nice little change. Sometimes you get bored with the same, you know, same old, so yeah, I don't know. Maybe it'll be a little something nice to do. That's slightly different. It got stuck to my finger before it got stuck to the paper. Well, that's kind of crooked. And I don't normally care, but I know you guys might. So let's see if I can lift it. This sounded like it tore the paper. But yay. It came out pretty good. All right, cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and do these. I need to put the numbers on here. Is it sad that I don't remember what it is? Let's see, Sunday is gonna be the 26th. So I'm gonna be doing the 27th through the 2nd, through the 3rd. All right, 27th. Okay, so let's see. I noticed that in my videos I wasn't advising you guys to subscribe, and I did have a friend mention that to me, and you know, it's just, of course I would love you guys to subscribe if you want to, so you can come back and join me for another plan or see what, you know, I've got going on, or if there's any way that I can inspire you guys. But sometimes I just feel like, you know, when you go to the store and the salespeople are there and they kind of come at you and they're like, hi, do you need any help? And well, it's great. You know, yes, you want them to offer the help because sometimes you need it, but sometimes you feel like, oh man, I can't ever just, can I just, you know, look around? I don't know. I don't need your help yet. I don't want to come off pushy by being like, subscribe, because it's subjective. I mean, if you want to subscribe, you will, and if you don't, you won't, right? So I don't know that people really truly need reminding to subscribe. I feel like if you like the content or you like the person, you will make it your point to be able to see them again. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if you want to subscribe, you will, basically, is what I'm saying, without me having to say, hey, don't forget to follow me and subscribe. And there's nothing wrong with people saying that. I just personally, for me, I feel like, well, if they want to subscribe, they will. That being said, I don't know if I should still mention it, but I don't know. I'm really just here to inspire. I just want to inspire people to get creative with their planners and just to like open their mind out about it. I mean, because essentially this is really not even a planner. I made it a planner, but it's typically, realistically, this is just a regular notebook that's gridded paper. You know what I mean? I turned it into what it is, but that's why it's so affordable on Etsy. I mean, on Amazon. Because, let me see if I can move this. Because, you know, it's just, like I said, it's just a notebook, and so that's why it's not super expensive. And, yeah, so, I mean, my goal really for this page, or this channel, I wanted to inspire other people to use their B6 or A5 or whatever, Stalogy or any kind of journal they want, or you know, whatever notebook they want. When I first got into this and I looked for a lot of videos, there was not too much that inspired me out there, and I just wanted to do that for anyone who was kind of like, I want to do something different, but I don't know what to do. I just kind of wanted to do that. I wanted to be somebody that somebody could look at and say, hey, I like how she did that. I want to do that. Or that's, you know, different. I didn't even think about doing it that way, or whatever the case is. That's the beauty about the planner community. We can all be here for each other, and it, you know, life is so hard. It's so tiring and stressful, and sometimes sitting down and just planning and playing with stickers, as juvenile as that might sound to some, is very relaxing, therapeutic for a lot of us. You know, it's just like those people who like to watch cartoons, and I do mean me. You know, you escape, right? You escape from the reality of world, like your life right now. You're escaping from all of that, and you're doing something different that makes you happy because it cheers you up. And there's nothing, and I mean nothing, wrong with that. So I'm going to go ahead and set up my sidebar so that I can do my washi. Let's see here. I've got these, so I'm gonna use this for my meal tracker like last time, and then I like to use the habit trackers typically for like working out and taking my vitamins or any medications that I need to. I'm really bad at taking my vitamins, I will not lie. It's just, I don't know, I can't get myself to do it. I know I need to, and I know that it behooves me to do it, but it's so freaking hard to get myself to just do it, you know? Such a pain in the ass, I know. I'm such a pain, but what can you do? All right, so let's see. I'm going to, what kind of headers do I want to use for this? I kind of want to do this purple. I think it's really pretty. But then I'm thinking maybe I should use the purple throughout the rest of the kit. And for the sidebar, maybe I should use the blue. Let's do the blue. All right, let's do the blue. I'm gonna just put a piece up here at the top just to kind of tie it in together. Make it look kind of nice. You guys remember that I'm not like super perfect. It's really hard to do it on camera, whereas normally my head would probably be completely over my planner, and nobody wants to see my rat's nest of a hair, so I'm just gonna put this here like so, and then we're gonna do this yellow one so I can track the meals I'm feeding my poor husband. Okay, so I'm gonna use another one of these headers to break that up a little bit, just add some color like that. Okay, and then where is my, here they are. All right, so I'm gonna use this really pretty turquoisey one, and I think I want to use this pink one. I think that's all that's gonna fit. Well, let's see. So the blue one, we're gonna do the exercise on, so we'll use this pink. Typically I would write it in, I won't lie, but she's got these already. Oh, well, maybe I don't have a choice. I wanted to put it on there. It's too big. Okay, I guess I'll use my ugly handwriting for it. Let's see. So I'm using these pens. These are from Amazon, and it's the TG31880. I'm not sure. I don't even know. It's a Japanese brand, I think. I'm not sure, but I really like how they write on this paper. So I've been obsessed with them. It's a really, really thin tip. So, okay, we're just gonna put exercise on here. No pressure, right, guys? think I wrote that totally wrong. How do you even spell exercise? E-X-E-R-C-I-S-E. Okay, we're not going to use that one. Jeez. All right, we'll use this pink one because I can't spell. Clearly, I am too spoiled by telephones that type everything for me, or a sticker that's already spelled out. So, all right, that one, and I'm gonna go ahead and write this one for vitamins, the purple one. All right, I'm gonna put down, let's move this out of the way. Put down another one of these separators. Okay, man, and it's getting warm out already. Like, it's, today the high is 100 degrees outside. And I don't know about you guys, but I get really grouchy when it's hot outside. I just have no patience, I feel like, when it's super hot outside. I don't like being outside in the heat. I get super impatient, and I don't like sweating, and I just don't like any of that. None of it sounds attractive to me. I'm never like, oh yeah, let's go outside and sweat. Wintertime, you will see me be like, oh, let's go outside and enjoy the cold weather. Let's turn on the fire pit or something. But you will never catch me go, oh, let's go outside and sweat in the sun. Want to? Nope. Not me. And it's just been super hot like that, so I don't even know. But anyway, I digress. Nobody cares about the weather. I understand. Let's go back to the planners. So I was saying that, you know, I'm thinking about trying the A5, and I want to paint in there again. And I think I'm going to try more of the journaling kits. And I don't know. I was thinking of possibly trying just like a freehand where I don't do this, right? Like, just maybe go back to the tip-in and maybe just do like journaling and use the little kits and stuff. But, you know, I don't know. I'm going to have to see how I feel about it. I typically don't plan ahead of time what I'm going to do. I just kind of go by the seat of my pants. You know, whatever sounds or feels good at the moment. Whatever attracts me at that time. You know, a lot of the times whenever I'm, let's say, painting, I look at the colors and I'm like, oh, you know, what do I think I want to do? What color do I want to use? And I kind of go off that, and then I'll look for stickers that kind of match. Or maybe I already have stickers I want to use, let's say, and I'm like, oh, I really want to use these. Then I'll look for paint that kind of coordinates, and that's just kind of how I go. But as far as me sitting down and actually planning and mapping out every single thing I'm going to do in my planner before I do it, no way. I can't. That's not how I function. I don't know if anyone else does it that way, but I don't. So I just, you know, I just kind of do it that way. Just, it's the same with anything I do, really. Like if I'm decorating my house, I coordinate everything on the specific picture or something that I find that I like. Look how gorgeous this weekend banner is. Isn't it so cute? I'm fixing to put it down right here. And yeah, so that's what I kind of do. I look for, let's say I find this really cool picture that I like, and I love that picture. Like, I have to love the picture, or the one decorative thing that I'm buying, I have to love it, meaning I can't leave the store without it. I have to look at it, I like it, whatever, and then everything else I will base off that picture. So I'll just kind of match with that picture. That's kind of how I do my decorative style, if you will. So that is how I would do the planning, like the painting and stuff. All right, so these are my choices of the washi that came with the kit. And I'm not sure if I want to use the rainbowy one or yes, I think I do. I think I want to do the rainbowy one. So I'm gonna try it like last time so that I can use all the same. and we'll just do each box with the washi. So I'll cover up some of the mishaps of my line drawing. Okay. Somebody also asked me if I would do journaling on here, like film it. And at first I was like, yeah, totally. But then I'm like, you know, thinking it through, I would not be opposed to setting up my journaling page on here for you guys to kind of like get inspired by. But I don't know that I want to actually pour my whole heart out on camera and, you know, write in, you know, what I'm journaling, because journaling for me is in the moment. I don't always journal. If I don't have anything to say, I'm not going to journal. I mean, so I typically journal when there's an event or something happened, or there's something I want to document for myself, you know, or whatever the case is. And that's when I would do it. So like if I had a really cool event I was going to go to, there's probably going to be a journaling page for it. You know, if I had some trouble, or I had something sad happen, or something that affected me emotionally, there would probably be a journaling page for it. But just to have one, I won't just, you know, I won't just make one just to have it. There's always a cause behind the journaling. So yeah, I could show y'all how I like to set up my journaling pages, and then, you know, fill it in off camera. But I just, you know, I don't know. I feel like that'd be sharing a little too much of myself to just go on there and just journal everything and just be like, this is what I'm thinking. I hope you guys don't mind reading all this. Some people do. They love to read that stuff, but you get what I'm saying, right? You guys understand, I'm sure. All right, well, here is what my week looks like set up for the following week. This video is a little bit longer than last time just because I did that little flip through in the beginning, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And remember, if you like this kit, go to dekdesign.com. That's our website there. You can use my coupon code, which is Denise15 for 15% off. And that will exclude, you know, any promotional items, but sticker kits and things like that, for sure, they will work on there. So make sure you check it out. And if you guys want to see me again, you know what to do. So I will see you next time. Bye.